Welcome back to another EP sponsored reaction. This one right here is for Doctor Who Season 1 episode number 5. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend, tell a friend. We're still over here watching Doctor Who. Let's go.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode, starting with Frederick, who says, I only got into Doctor Who a year or so ago, and my girlfriend warned me that some episodes early on would be weird and ridiculous.
Okay.
I went into most of Season 1 with low expectations, but overall ended up loving the series. I'm looking forward to you guys getting into some tremendous episodes because this show certainly has them. Then we have E. Kensington coming through to say, I'm originally from the UK, so I can tell you that this kind of the British humor I grew up with, and sometimes it takes a little bit to get used to. I really don't enjoy fart humor or that type of thing, but I think that all of the episodes have real heart behind them. I feel so sorry for Mickey here. He's a pretty great character when you get to see more of him. As the show continues, you will see that they can tailor it to a broadening international market that they didn't quite perfect from the first part of the show. Looking forward to your future reactions.
Okay. So it changes then.
It evolves.
Yeah, it evolves is what they're saying.
Alright, Jason comes through to say, you know how almost every show has a rough first season? This two-parter is it. I am positive by the end of the season, you will be hooked. Alright, we got executive producer Churchill Cigar saying, so happy this has made it into rotation. This two-parter has a lot of potential, but it's unfortunately undercut by the cheesiness and fart humor. Also, I don't think you picked up that Margaret, the female Slitheen, is played by the same actress who plays the bartender on Ted Lasso. Looking forward to the next reaction. What? The female pig thing? Or alien, I guess, Slitheen. Thank you.
Oh, that's why she looks familiar.
Ah, I need to look at it again now.
Yeah, that's why we was like she was familiar.
Great,
Okay, yeah.
great insight. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Alright, and then last comments from executive producer Jeremy, who says, this was definitely not my favorite of the Doctor Who episodes. I'm not a fan of fart jokes, and it was very cheesy. I think they were struggling a little to make episodes that appealed both to kids and adults. However, I still think there were plenty of good things and moments in the episode. I'm glad you both found it entertaining. I look forward to the next part. Alright guys, great comments and insight. Appreciate giving us the heads up that we are not off base by thinking it's cheesy.
Yeah.
So that is honestly a relief. So I appreciate that. Alright, let's jump into episode 5 right now.
They'll help to identify the bodies.
Is he holding it?
Deadly to humans, maybe.
You did give it to them?
That's what it looked like he did.
I mean, good. You got some proof, though.
You want aliens? You've got. They're inside Downing Street.
Seems like it should be open now. It's not really done now.
You sting with this guy's hurry up! Hurry! Hurry!
Let me put my skin suit back on.
That must be very squishy
Yeah.
in order to get into that skin suit.
What do you mean? I called for help. I sounded the alarm. How's this? Lightning!
You! You got one upstairs.
Repeat, the upper floors are under quarantine. You will stay where you are, you will disregard all previous instructions, you will take your orders directly from me. Mr. Green's
Small. Excuse me, people are dead. This is not the time for making jokes.
Sorry. You get used to this stuff when you're friends with them.
Well, that's a strange friendship.
Harriet Jones. I've heard that name before. Harriet Jones. You're not famous for anything, eh?
Hardly.
Rings a bell. Harriet Jones.
Lifelong backbencher, I'm afraid, and the fat lot of use I'm being now. The protocols are redundant. They list the people who could help, and they're all dead downstairs.
Hasn't it got like defence codes and things? Can we just launch a nuclear bomb at them?
You're a very violent young woman.
No, serious.
Well, there's nothing like that in here.
How you
Nuclear
just
strikes
throw a
do
nuclear
begin
bomb
in
just
these
that
days.
Yeah,
down?
that's
Kept
used to.
secret by the United Nations.
Say that again.
What, about the codes?
Anything. Oh.
Well, the British Isles can't gain access to atomic weapons without a special resolution from the UN.
No, that's never stopped.
Exactly, given our past record. And I voted against that, thank you very much. The codes have been taken out of the government's hands and given to the UN. Is it important?
Everything's important. Before I finish this sentence, but I need you.
You
This
did.
password. Say again. It's asking for the password. Buffalo 2X1L.
Buffalo, 2Fs, 1L.
All the secret information known to mankind. See, they've known about aliens for years. They just kept us in the dark.
Mickey, you were born in the dark.
Thank you. Password again.
Just repeat it every time. Big Ben. Why did the Slytherin go and hit Big Ben?
You said to gather the experts, to kill them.
Hell, I would have gathered for a weather balloon. You don't need to crash land in the middle of London.
Slovene are hiding. But then they put in.
Sorry, but I would not be drinking right now.
Oh,
With
it's
knowing
such a
like all
hard-
this stuff.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm trying.
They ain't taking it serious.
I've got a question if you don't mind. Since that man walked into our lives, I've been attacked in the streets. I've had creatures from the pits of hell in my own living room, and my daughter disappeared off the face of the earth.
I told you what happened.
I'm talking to him, because I've seen this life of yours, Doctor. And maybe you get off of it, and maybe you think it's all clever and smart, but you tell me. Just answer me this. Is my daughter safe?
Right now, for sure.
Is she safe? Will she always be safe? Can you promise me that? What's your answer?
We're in.
Now, on the left at the top, there's
Yes, that's
a
a
tap
big-
and icon, little
have to
concentric
get back to
circles.
that.
Click on that.
What is it?
The Slovene have got a spaceship in the North Sea that's transmitting that signal. Now, hush, let me work out what it's saying.
You'll have to answer me one day.
Hush. It's some sort of message.
What's it say?
Don't know until a loop keeps repeating. Hush.
That's not me. Go and see who that is.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Or go and tell them that.
just don't answer it.
It's beaming out into space. Who's it from?
That's
Oh,
nice.
it's gonna be that cop.
This is Tyler.
They found us. Vicky, I need that signal.
Never mind the signal. Get out, Mum. Just get out. Get out.
We can't. It's by the front door.
You ain't got no back door?
Oh my God. It's all masking. It's gonna kill us.
Got to be some way of stopping them.
We need to be fully prepared to deal with this. We have water guns,
The
we have
news I bring
vinegar,
you now
we have
is grave
pickles,
indeed.
we have balsamic.
Jalapenos.
We are good to go.
Murdered
good to know in that scenario. We'd be good.
Vinegar against
People
aliens.
of the earth, heed my words. These visitors do not come in peace.
Listen to this.
Our perspectives have searched the sky above our heads. Then they have found massive weapons of destruction. Capable of being deployed within 45 seconds. What? Our technicians can baffle the alien probes, but not for long.
He's trying to incite fear so they start shooting nuclear bombs and destroy the Earth base.
The United Kingdom stands directly beneath the belly of the mothership. I beg of the United Nations, pass an emergency resolution. Give us the access codes. A nuclear strike at the heart of the beast is our only chance of survival. Because from this moment on, it is my solemn duty to inform you. Planet Earth is at war.
He's making it up. There's no weapons up there, there's no threat. He just invented it.
Do you think they'll believe him?
What he did last time.
That's why the Slovene went for spectacle. They want the whole world panicking because you lot, you get scared, you lash out.
They released defence
And the
codes.
Slovene go nuclear.
But why?
You get the codes to release missiles, but not into space because there's nothing there. You attack every other country on Earth, they retaliate, fight back. World War III, the whole planet gets nuked.
And we can sit through it safe in our spaceship waiting on the Thames. Not crashed, just parked. They'll be 2 minutes away.
But you'll destroy the planet, this beautiful place. What for?
Profit. That's what the signal is, beaming into space, an advert.
Sale of the century. We reduce the Earth to molten slag, then sell it.
Oh my god, they're selling the whole Earth.
By piece. Radioactive chunks, capable of powering every clutch-price starliner and budget cargo ship. There's a recession up there, Doctor. People are buying it cheap. This rock becomes raw fuel.
At the cost of 5 billion lives.
Oh.
Please, Doctor.
Is it like a romantic
She's
thing?
she's
I don't
just a
know,
kid.
is it?
Do you think I don't
Or
know
is it just like...
Because this is my life, Jackie. It's not fun, it's not smart, it's just standing up and making a decision. Because nobody else will.
Then what are you waiting for?
I could save the world but lose you.
Except it's not your decision, Doctor. It's mine.
And who the hell are you?
Harriet Jones, MP for Flydale North. The only elected representative in this room, chosen by the people, for the people, and on behalf of the people, I command you. Do it.
Victory should be naked.
How do we get out?
We don't. We stay here.
The council is voting.
Got a cord on
That's
it?
the fucking sleep cord on. What going on, man?
Cancelling out Slovene.
You done been to
So
like 3
imbalanced.
billion years in the future.
You could... Oh.
This life of yours, it's just too much. I couldn't do it.
Well, how you know if you unless you do it?
Don't
Is she gonna make her mom come with her?
I'll get a proper job. I'll work weekends, I'll pass my test, and if Jim comes round again, I'll say no. I really will.
I'm not leaving because of you. I'm travelling, that's all, and then I'll come back.
But it's not safe.
Mum, if you saw it out there, you'd never stay home.
Well, let me come with you.
Got enough stuff?
Last time I slept in there, it was for early morning. Now I'm signing up. You're stuck with me.
Oh,
Come with us. There's plenty of room.
No chance. He's liability. I'm not having him on board.
We'd be dead without him.
My decision is fine.
So that he doesn't have to look like a
Yeah.
punk, babe.
Sorry.
Good luck, yeah?
you still can't promise me. What if she gets lost? What if something happens to you, Doctor, and she's left all alone, standing on some moon a million light years away? How long do I wait then?
Mum, you're forgetting. It's a time machine. I could go travelling around suns and planets and all the way out to the edge of the universe. By the time I get back, yeah, 10 seconds will pass.
Yeah, but that's not what happened last time when you were gone for a year.
Months,
yeah.
Don't worry. See you in 10 seconds time. Yeah?
Is she like waiting 10 seconds?
Seconds.
I feel bad for the mom. I couldn't live like that. That would stress me out. And we're essentially in the same boat as her. We just have Jay, you know? Like.
Yeah. We just gonna sit there and wait. Alright, that was episode 5 of Doctor Who. Hey, that was a good episode, man. It was I get it, you know, once I got the understanding of what was going on from the first episode, that was part 1. Part 2, just, okay, you just go with it right there. It did take a little while to get to the conclusion of what we got to get to, but of course they had to fill some time. Then we finally found out why they was here. They just wanted to sell the planet. So, I mean, that was, you know, okay, you did what you had to do. It was entertaining, a little bit more entertaining this go around here than the part 1. So I like that. Yeah, it is a little bit jarring at the end to see the mom having to let the daughter go and the daughter want to go. Like, the situation is kind of weird that we got going on. And then is it some kind of damn love thing with the
like a love interest?
Yeah, with the girl and the doctor.
I can't tell.
Because they're making it seem like that. And if that's the case, it would be kind of weird. But hey, it is what it is. It's a TV show. I thought the boyfriend would go along with it. I mean, I thought that would have been cool if she had a little bit more people to
and
go
then you can
with.
have more people running the machine.
And the mom could have went too, but she ain't cool, so she can't really go. So cause she'd be nagging.
Killing me.
She'd be nagging and worried about her daughter and the other kids. So you know, she gotta stay home. But yeah, what are they gonna do next? They got a whole bunch of things to do. She is totally down to rock with the doctor. So hey, look, let's see what more adventures they get into. Like you guys said, the cheesiness starts to fade away as they dissipate as they evolve into what the show is supposed to be. And I'm still interested to see if that is so. So until next time.
Yeah, so my takeaway or what I think should have happened is I don't feel like this should have been a 2-episode show. I feel like they take the first half of episode 1 and the second half of episode 2 and put it together. It would have been a really good episode, I think. Yeah. Basically take out all the middle farting.
Yeah.
I feel like
you would have had to.
Then it would have been good. Yeah, I think that would have made it overall a better episode. So I thought this was pretty entertaining too. It did feel a little bit long to like get to the end, but I do appreciate the end of the episode, which is why I feel like that's the best part. I feel there was a lot of heart and emotions tied into it, especially with the goodbye with the mom, and I empathize with her so much. That's not something that I could handle. Like, you could at least give her a phone or some type of bit of technology so she can call her daughter anytime she wants, like, at the very least.
Come on, writers, where you at?
But I do empathize with the mom. I feel like that's low-key not cool. But I did like the doctor finally giving Mickey, you know, support and not being a total douche to him and, like, having his back at the end, too. So I think on an emotional level, the show definitely advanced in that space. And like I said, I think if they would have cut it down to 1 episode, this could have been overall a pretty good episode. I just think it was long-winded and a little cheesy in the middle there. But all in all, I like the way they wrapped it up and looking forward to seeing where it goes from this point forward.
Yeah. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk EP sponsored reaction. No, it's not EP?
No, it's a regular show.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, I said that at the beginning.
You didn't say it at the beginning.
Oh, okay. Well, we just do it regular then. All right, well, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Doctor Who Season 1, Episode number 5. And until next time, people, peace.